Welcome to Season 4 Sahara Dunes Winners Draft. I'm your host this evening because I won the Season 3 draft. Here we have Lauren trying to get some more redemption, Carrie, John, Jeremy, Morgan, Greg, and Denny. They will each be picking 2 castaways, and to determine what placement they get to choose, we are gonna go to the wheel. All right, Carrie.
Rigged.
What pick do you want?
You guys always have to say something. I will go 4th.
Okay. Now we have Jeremy. What pick would you like?
I'll go 3rd.
Are you going to try your luck a third?
Oh.
Are you going to try your luck a third time with picking the first person, Lauren?
You know what? I'm going to switch it up this time.
Whoa.
So I don't get stuck with the last person. However, this cast is fire, so whoever gets stuck with anyone, you're sitting in a good spot. I'm going to go with pick number 2.
Ooh, learning her lesson.
We'll see. Then this is where pick number 1 wins it all.
Well, Morgan, where do you want to go?
I will take the 5th pick.
Okay. Denny, do you want 1, 7, or 6?
I'm gonna pick 1.
Ooh.
You and me, John. Let's go.
Still comes down to that John Greg pick.
John, would you like 7 or 6?
You know what? I'm going to take the wheel this time. Give me 7.
All right, and Greg is 6.
I'll take it. 3 is my lucky number, so
Double
2 picks, 3 and 3. I'll take 6.
Honestly, this cast is a good cast. So I mean, like I said,
and you had last pick last time, and it was good.
Yeah,
Denny,
but
who
now
do you
this
like the
time maybe I
least
get
on
to
the
screw
cast?
you over.
All right, Denny. Who is your first pick?
So I didn't think this coming in to today, but I'm going with Landon as my first pick. He's super charismatic. He likes working with women. He just has this good presence, I feel like, and I feel like he's going to do really well in the game. So I hope I don't do him dirty since I'm picking him first.
Morgan, how do you feel about that pick?
I was hoping that I was gonna pick him, but
Well, he's adorable and he's all mine. Sorry.
Oh,
All right, Lauren, your pick.
Morgan, I just have to let you know Landon wasn't last until the 5th pick. So if Denny didn't take him, I was going to go with Landon. But I'm going with the person who I think is going to win this game, and that is let's see. Give me Kylie. I think Kylie, it's going to be her first game. I think she's going to get in a really good alliance with people. She seems super likable, has a good head on her shoulders, and I'm rooting hardcore for you.
Awesome. Jeremy?
Ooh. I think my first pick is going to be Michael. He's really into video games and anime. So am I. So
Good reasoning.
pretty well. Yeah.
Carrie?
I am going Victoria. And the reason why I really like what she said in her interview about her being good at beer pong and flip cup like, that's my kind of gal. So I'm going Victoria.
Awesome. I'm biased. So great pick. Morgan.
I am going to pick Matt. The question that I was looking at was the pilot versus passenger question. I feel like in a mini, you got to take control a little bit. Also, he's a teacher and has lots of org experience, so I think he will fare pretty well.
Sweet. All right, Greg.
This is easy for me, and I'm actually surprised that he's lasted this long. I'm taking Jon. Jon had a killer interview. He's got a lot of enthusiasm, personality for days. I think he's got the legs to go all the way.
Speaking of Jon, production member Jon, you got two picks back to back.
Greg just picked my pick of Jon, so I don't know. But I'm going to kick things off with Jordyn here. I think Jordyn coming in as a new player who's never done orgs, but is incredibly into Survivor and reached out to SGSN with her excitement for the game. It really just goes to show that she's here to have fun. And when it comes to a mini, you have to be here to have fun, to get the most out of it, and to get to the end. So I think Jordyn has what it takes to win this whole thing.
Awesome. And you got another pick back to back.
And it's a tough one. But I'm going to be a little biased here, and I am going to take my very own sister, Madeline, because in the end, I know exactly how she's going to approach this game. I know what to expect from her. Sucks to be all of you because I know how well she's going to do. But in the end, Maddie has what it takes to win this game. She's an incredibly personable person, but she's very calculated at the same time. It could be her downfall, but she's also not going to take anyone's shit. And that's really what it comes down to, is she's calculated, personable, and also able to stand her own ground.
Alrighty. Greg?
Yeah, Maddie was a good pick, Jon. I was between her and this other person, so you made my decision a little bit easier. And I'm actually very excited to pick Sherry on my team. Sherry is just another one who's got a great personality. Just looking at her app, her pronouns are she, her, bitch. And she's also a principal from hell. And she's got that villain energy. I think she's going to be underestimated. I think people are going to try to drag her along, and then she's going to blindside them. I think she's got what it takes. So I'm very happy to have Sherry on my team.
Awesome.
Hurricane Sherry. Love to see it.
Morgan.
All right, my second pick is going to be Daniel. So he says that he's competitive, analytical, and a mediator. So I feel like that really are really three good qualities for Survivor. He's a big super fan, and I think he's got what it takes.
Morgan, just so you know, he was my second pick, so you got me back there.
Yeah. Still a little salty about Landon, but that's okay. I will survive. I will still cheer for him, that's for sure.
All right, Carrie, where are you going for your next pick?
I'm going Erik for my next pick. I thought Erik had really good vibes, and sometimes, that can take you a long way. So Erik is my next pick.
Yes. And Jeremy.
I'll take Alanis. Just cuz.
Okay, Lauren.
Well, this is going to be no surprise here. I got to go with one of my girls, Caitlin.
So that means, Denny, you get Sean. How do you feel about Sean?
I'm excited for Sean. He seems really fun. Seems like he has a good personality. I think he's going to be comfortable on camera and people are going to be drawn to him. So I'm happy to have you, Sean.
All right. So to recap the teams, we have Dennie, who picked Landon and Sean, Lauren, who got Kylie and Caitlin, Jeremy has Michael and Alanis, Carrie has Victoria and Erik, Morgan with Matt and Daniel, Greg with John and Sherry, and John with Jordyn and Maddie. All right, so that is it. That is our winner's draft. Tune in to the rest of the episodes, see who has the winner on their team. And as always, you can find us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube, do all the things with all of our socials, and have a great day.